Hey guys, what's going on? It's Zach, and today we are back with another episode of Kona. Now, in the previous episode, we came over here to L's house, or LaChance's house. We're calling him L just because I don't want to keep butchering his name. Yes, we came over here to his house, we explored it a little bit, figured out a little more about what happened. So, apparently there's been a murder, but that's about all we got. We've also gone back over to the general store and photographed the body so we can have that in our evidence. Here we go, team. We are heading over to, I believe his name is Bedard. I could very well be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure his name is Bedard. So we're heading over to his house now after we finish this 15 million point turn. Here we go, team. Like I always say, guys, if you are enjoying the series at any point in time, make sure you hit subscribe down below. Really helps the channel out and lets me know that you guys want to see more videos like this, that you are enjoying the content that we're making. But first of all, where are we going? Alright, so it is reloading. Oh. Don't want to miss the road. Okay, we've definitely missed his house. So his house was definitely behind us. Let's get this truck turned around after our another 10 million point turn. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. One turn. There we go. We did it, team. Biggest success of the day. We turned around completely with only one stop. Alright, it's fantastic. Alright, where the heck is the turn-in for this guy's house? Okay, so we're down here. Almost there. Oh, nope. See, guys, this is why you don't drive distracted. Alright, don't be looking at maps. Don't be looking at phones. Otherwise, A, you'll miss your turn, because our turn's right here, and B, you'll run yourself off the road, or somebody else. Like what happened to us at the start of the series, which, if you guys did miss that, there's a link to the playlist down below. There's also a link to the last episode, which you guys should go check out in case you missed it. Here we go. We're getting to Bedard's house. Let's see what's going on here. Alright, so I can already see there's a garage. So we're going to have to go check that out in a second. What do we got in the main house? Alright, we're going to the main house first, team. The main house definitely has a lot more clues. I'm assuming the key's under the rug.
Carl was no burglar.
The key's under the rug.
He didn't need to resort to petty techniques such as window breaking to find his way in.
Alright, team, what do we got going on here?
The detective simply looked for keys.
Let's close that door. Give us just a little bit of shelter. Alright, now we search everything.
Smelled like incense.
Enough food for rough times.
The kind that reminds you of the good Lord, of peace.
No loose change in the cracks. Wow, we really trying to rob him of his loose change. We won't burgle, but we'll rob him of loose change. Makes sense. That's
Religion
a Bible.
Was very influential throughout Quebec.
Alright, so there's a Bible.
Ago. Indeed, it was
Looks like there's a wood
surprising
pile
that
out
Carl did
back.
not come across a
Attached
single
wire.
chapel since
Team, that's the wire we need. Okay, we're going back over to Roy's house after this, and we're getting that thing out of the hole. That sounds like a very crazy sentence if you don't know what we're talking about, but first episode we found something in a hole in the ground, and we couldn't get it because we didn't have a wire for our magnet. Now we do, so we're going over there after we check out this house. We're getting that thing out of that hole. It still sounds bad even with context. Yo, that's insane. No, that's not real. That can't be real. How'd you draw the sun? This isn't real. That can't be real. Okay, why is the chair facing the window? Okay, there's definitely something outside, team. There's definitely something outside. If the chair is facing the window, there's something outside.
Catholic family, most likely attending church every Sunday.
Okay. And one of our goals for this series is going to be to find everything we can in our notebook. So, we're doing good so far. We're doing very good. Okay, this looks like the little kid's room.
His mother must have spent her days washing the filth off her kids'
Nope, nothing there. Alright, what do we got in the rest of this house? Canadian World Exhibition, Montreal. That is the deadest poster I have ever seen in my life. Like, I'm sorry, but that poster is dead. Alright.
Jean-Luc Bedard had without a doubt been the closest man in the village to William Hamilton.
I don't know if this is the wife or if this is the kid.
You stupid.
I'm an idiot. I have diary, just like mom. So yes, I'd say it's definitely the kid. Unlike her, though, I don't wear a long face when writing, but I do love to write my thoughts about Martin. I love talking about him. I think he loves me too, just like in Romeo and Juliet. People don't like it when I see him, only because he's a Blais. Oh. What is this game? What is this game? First, it's like some crazy thing and people getting frozen into blocks of ice. Now it's like a Romeo and Juliet spinoff. What's going on here? But just like in the story, nothing can stand in the way of true love. Lost appetite. I can't sleep anymore. Every waking hour. What is what? Dad's making me see Doctor. Ooh. Okay. So the doctor is definitely where we need to go next in terms of this investigation. The key fell... Okay, so that is what we're getting out of there. It's a key. Dr. Bupper was pretty sad when I did because it's for... Ooh, I wonder if you found the key I lost the other day. He was pretty sad when I did because it's for his dad's garden shed. Martin has always been afraid of him. I think Martin's dad is a bit like Dad's god. The key fell in a burrow next to the shed. Poor Martin. He cried like a baby, but I still love him. So who is this? Blais. So Blais's house. There's a key in a burrow next to a shed that we need to get. Mom often cries when she feels lonely. I think there's no reason for her to cry. Englishman buying everything. That's what notaries do. They make sure that people get... I had to gobble up the doctor's horrible meds, because if I hadn't, I wouldn't have made it to Christmas, or so he said. I haven't seen Martin in weeks, nor did I go to school for that matter. Dad's been praying beside my bed every morning for a while now. At bedtime, too, today he went hunting with Uncle Willie, and told me to ask God to bless him in my prayers. I think this has to do with the medicine that only the richest of rich can afford. Dad told me he'll be praying for Uncle Willie until the day he dies. Okay. This isn't about meds. This is about Hamilton and that murder. Alright, because he wasn't praying about the meds being rich. He was praying about something that happened. I wonder when Dad finds the time to pray for Santa Claus. Oh boy. Oh kid. How can Mom be so stupid? Oh wow. 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 Well, that took a turn. It already took a turn, but this one took like a whole 180. She cries like a newborn puppy all the time. It's so annoying. I came across Martin today. He seemed pretty thin and maybe kind of dirty. He doesn't look as neat and presentable as Uncle Willie, that's for sure. Alright, that is the diary. What else we got in this room? Works of art from a future artist. Okay. Not 100% sure about that, but sure. Okay, just making sure nothing snuck in here while we're not looking. Alright, we got another room here. Anything in the closet? I can't see. Ooh, we got a journal entry, team. Okay, that's a light. What is this?
Carl wasn't desperate enough to invade a village woman's privacy.
Really?
Carl wasn't desperate enough to invade
then why
a
is it
village
there?
woman's privacy.
Then why is it there?
Dreamcatchers originated from First Nations legends. They were used to trap nightmares.
Okay. So, they're trapping nightmares. Question is this about the murder that we found last episode? I'm going on about that thing like it's some huge thing. We don't actually know if it's even a thing. Like, right now it's just speculation, as it would be called. Got no concrete evidence, aside from what's his name wrote down. Okay. Do we check these? Doesn't matter, there's nothing in them. Okay, let's come outside and let's check around the side of the house. And we still also have the garage that we can go and look in. So we do need to go look there. Okay, so we need to come out here. We need to go look inside this garage. Alright, what do we got going on here? What do we got going on here, people? Give me something. What is that? Hardware? Okay. We'll take hardware. Don't even know what it's good for, but we'll take it. Ooh, a spanner. Can we not take that? Okay. Open. Keys. There we go.
To keep lowly temptations at bay.
Okay, so what keys did we just pick up, though?
Someone in
Ooh, there was a car here.
doing a good job at upholding the holy.
Hold on. I want to check what key we just picked up. It's not consumable. Where is it? Inventory. Small key. Okay, so there's a key for something. And there was a car here.
Was parked here. Carl could picture
Alright, somebody took off.
the
Turn off.
sedan with a huge back seat large enough to fit the whole family.
Okay, we got an empty gas can now. We'll take it. We'll definitely take it. Never know what it's good for. See anything else in here? Anything else of value to us? Is that something about there? No. Okay, I think that's it for this little barn team. Let's get out here. I did pick up a small key. So the question is, what's it for? There's another one of those, like, crossed up trees over here. And it looks like there's a fire next to it. Wait a minute, did we set this fire? Are we next to Roy's house? Alright, you know what, team? We're just gonna run straight back to Roy's house. Because we've already been right here. There was, I think it was a necklace in that hole right there. So we're just gonna take a quick run over to Roy's really quick and just grab that thing out of the hole. Then we'll come back and we'll keep looking around, see if there's any more evidence we can find to try and prove something. I don't even know what we're looking for at the moment, but you know what? A good detective never knows what they're doing. That's a lie. They always know what they're doing. Alright, what do we got back here? So there was this thing in the hole. The question is, was this the key that they were talking about? Alright, let's reach that object. It's another talisman. Why are there talismans? What good is a talisman gonna do? Hold on. Inventory. Why do we have 2 talismans? What is a talisman doing for me? I don't get it. Is it like a collectible or something? Is there like a... what's it called? Like an Easter egg in the game? Where if you just collect all the talismans, you find all the clues? Ooh. I can see a tree that looks like it's making an X over in that direction. If you look just on the edge of my screen, you can see it. It's right there on the left of the screen. Alright, we're going to run down there really quick, and we're going to see what that is. And then we'll come back up to the house, and we'll finish exploring up around here. But I think the next place we need to go is definitely Blais's house. Because that was the one that they were talking about. Alright, so we'll go past the general store, we'll go up to Blais, and then we'll see if we can keep going further up. If not, we'll come back down and into that area and explore those houses. Alright, so wolf tracks are going this way. Are there any hidden footprints? Nope, none from the looks of it. Alright, team, follow the wolves. They'll lead us to the tree. Alright, what do we got here, team? What do we got? Please tell me the wolves aren't here, because I don't have a weapon ready. Okay. So we got something here. Because this tree ain't making an X by itself. But why is it here, though? Okay, another beer bottle.
Materials were needed to stir up the flames.
Okay, we need logs. We need logs. But what is here? What is here? Why is there an X? Like, what? Why? Why? Why is this here? Is it like something we need to photograph? I don't get it. There's definitely something about this that I just either don't have the stuff for or just don't understand. But you know what? We'll figure it out another day. Alright, we'll come back to it. We'll come back to it when we have more clues. Alright, let's get back up here and let's continue exploring around this house. See if there's something crazy going on here. Alright, any weird ice patches? Any strange looking, like, ice people? I don't even know what I'm expecting right now. Alright, what do we got? What do you got for me, game? Still need to look around the left side, but I want to check out these gardens really quick.
Carl smiled at the sight of the nicely protected garden.
You call this
The
protected?
Bedards had managed to dig every
You call this
last
protected?
potato out before the sudden snowfall.
I don't know what kind of protection you're thinking of. That ain't protected. There's not even a gate on that garden. Alright, I'm not seeing anything else, team. So you know what? Because there wasn't much here, we're going to Blais's house. Alright, we're going to Blais's house. We'll end off the episode at his house. Like, after we explore everything up there. So let's get this drive going. Alright, so we need to go up past the general store. We're gonna hit the garage. Yep, definitely almost ran into the garage. No, it's fine. It's alright, we're driving. We're learning how to drive, team. Alright. Right now we're in like driver's ed, you know, we're figuring things out. Pretty soon we'll be like road masters, you know, we'll be racing the Fast and the Furious for best drivers. Alright, how far do we have to drive? It's not too far. Could definitely be a lot worse of a drive. That is if I don't put us into a tree before we get there. Alright, here we go. So this should be the general store coming up right here, and then Blais's house shouldn't be too much further up. Okay, 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 slow it down. Slow it down, son. Alright, let's get around this bush. And then we need to get to Blais's house. So Blais's house, that turnoff right there takes us up to those other houses. I'm pretty sure this way is what's taking us to Blais. If I'm not mistaken. Yes, I am. I'm very much correct. Alright, let's keep driving. We're almost there, actually. Very, very close. So once we get to Blais's house, what are we going to find? Alright, what more of this love, like, weird Romeo and Juliet thing are we going to find? Alright, Blais, what you holding out on us? What do we got? As soon as we're done loading. Gotta love that there's a loading screen for every single house. Alright, team, we have arrived. Blais's house. Now, we do have the key for his shed, I'm pretty sure. We also have a small key, which I have no idea what it does. Alright, let's go. We gotta get into here.
A wintry atmosphere surrounded the house. The
I mean,
soundlessness of the
somebody's
area
left a boot.
suggested it was empty.
Somebody has left a boot.
When finding a boot, one wonders what became of the foot.
Yeah, what became of the foot, people? What became of the foot? You know what? We're gonna photograph this into evidence. Why is there a solo boot? Alright, there we go. Now what do we got going on here? Okay, so the lights are actually on. That's very, very weird. Ooh. Okay. So somebody's been here recently. Okay, we don't have any more magnets that we can attach wires to. So that should be okay for now. What is that?
Key, which seemed to be meant for a padlock, bore an inscription reading Cloutier et Fils. A company name. Better keep an eye open.
Who?
Businesses weren't exactly numerous around these parts.
Who and what? This furniture has been moved several times. Okay, well, let's move the furniture. As if we couldn't just grab the note out from under it. My sweet Mary, I'm assuming Mary's the chick with the diary. Please excuse my handwriting, I'm in a hurry. I have to leave for North Manistan with Mom and Mrs. Roy. As they say, it's far too dangerous around here these days. I don't know much about what's going on because Mom won't tell me anything in an attempt to reassure me. But all I know is she has the exact same expression on her face as when I startle her. Dad and Mr. Roy aren't coming because they have gone to get Mr. L. They're real heroes. My grandmother lives in a very big house in North Manistan. You would be welcome there. I must go now, quite literally. Oh. Yo, he just friend-zoned her. My boy just friend-zoned her. That's a very big L. That's a very, very big L right there. Alright, what else do we got in this house? I'm more wondering why there was a single boot outside. Like, forget the rest of the house. Why was there only one boot? Alright, more painkillers. cracked
Well,
mirror.
looks like someone woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
Ooh, we got a little newspaper here. Article about P. Blais. An unsolved accident. Over the last 2 days, a lack of resources forced the death investigation of Pierre Blais to come to a halt. Why is it always murder? Why is it always murder around these parts? The autopsy of the body, conducted over the last few weeks, didn't reveal any clue that could have helped the investigators, who refused to comment on what would happen next. This new development is happening in the context of a hypothesis of an accident, which is still, in spite of skepticism expressed by the local population, the ongoing official cause of death provided by the authorities. The incident is said to have occurred in the forest surrounding... Oh, boy. Well, we've already seen what happens to people in the woods, so, yeah. Lord knows every horror story starts off in the woods. Pierre Blais was found lifeless 2 weeks ago near a footpath leading to the soon-to-be-restored copper mine. Why the mine? So clearly this mine is going to be a very important place. Blais, an engineer by training who was working on behalf of the consortium headed by William Hamilton, was reportedly in charge of the development plans surrounding the reopening of the mine. At first, police had disclosed that the body had been desecrated. Today, the official version is that it was partly devoured by beasts. Well, how are you just going to change up the story like that? Like, first it was just that it got messed up. Now it had been devoured. How you going to switch it up on us like that? Alright, anything else? Ooh, hello, reading material. Bit of reading to pass the time. Bruh, how long are you on the toilet for? Okay, someone ran out of time packing their luggage. I mean, we can see this. They clearly ran out of time back there at the stove. Alright, nothing there. We've already checked all this out. And we got fire going right here, which we could start. What is this?
In a jar.
Money? Oh, bro, why can't we take this? Why can't we take this? Alright, this is our fee. This is our finder's fee. Finding all this evidence, we should be getting paid for this. But the guy who's paying us is dead. So I don't know if we're getting paid or not. Alright, let's open up this, close it. Nope, nothing in there. Anything here? Can ya not? Stay closed. There we go. Anything in the cabinets? Nothing in there. That's a note. That's a note.
A pay stub.
Oh, never mind. This is pay stub.
Harsh lumberjack work. Alexandre Blais felled trees and chopped woods for Cloutier et Fils.
$146. Bro, you ain't getting paid much. I'm sorry, buddy, but you need to find a new job. Like, you getting paid pennies.
The spirograph amused Carl. It was a nice modern toy, aside from being repetitive by nature and completely useless.
Well, somebody clearly doesn't like spirographs.
Home.
Alright, let's take the steak. Let's take the beer bottles. I'm assuming there's going to be some use for them.
Inside the house. It was the same wallpaper.
Okay, this one's clearly been taken outside the house.
Suspected the impending misfortunes.
What misfortunes, though?
With his Uncle Pierre. There was a deep sense of bonding and pride coming out of the picture.
Okay.
Carl felt sorry for the man. No one deserved such a cruel fate.
Am I forgetting something? Like, did something happen? Hold on. Let me consult the journal. See why are we saying it was a cruel fate? General store. Yada yada yada. Man turned to ice. That wasn't Blais though, was it? No, that was LeChance. Ooh, wait. We're missing things. Unless we find them at other houses. Hamilton's murder. So what happened to Blais? Ooh, hello. Okay. So, clearly something happened to him that I'm just forgetting. Was he one of the people we found in ice? I mean, that would make sense, but, like... Yeah, I just don't remember. Like, I don't remember if he was one of the people we found in ice. I said I would be a good detective, but I would be a terrible detective. Or is he, like, frozen upstairs? Oh. Well, the window's open. So why is the window open? Can we shut it?
A window left open in that weather? Perhaps something had to be watched.
Okay. This is a drawing. So there's a monster that rules over the wolves, is what I'm seeing. Clearly something's happening around here. I swear, if this is the same, it's the same one. Impossible creation. Yeah. Why is that a thing? How is that a thing?
In such a way that indicated a rude awakening.
Alright, so somebody got woken up.
What had happened here?
Nah, don't make me go back down there. Nah, I don't want to do this. There's gonna be something down here. That's a wolf. That's a wolf. No. Nope, we do not mess with wolves. You know what? Can we throw a stake at him? Can we tame the wolf? Where's the stake? Where's the stake? Where's it at? Where's that? There it is. Can we toss him a stake? Hey there, Mr. Wolf. Okay, he took a stake anyways. Bruh, we already took the stake out of there, though. Alright, we need to be photographing some stuff. So, what do we got? What do we actually have? Alright, we got an open window. So, let's just take a photo of the window. Alright, the window's open. Clearly, we got people packing in a hurry. Only a tormented mind smoke in bed. I mean, it takes a certain mind to smoke in your bed. Ooh, Luis's diary. We wouldn't read the other one, but we'll very happily read this one. Fear the worst for Alexander. He hardly gets any sleep. I'm hoping we're reading that name right. Thought it was work, but it seems to be far worse than that. From dusk till dawn, he stares into the void. He barely speaks to me. His son asked him to play the ball. And he didn't say a word. And that way, he has to glance at the window. Last night, I heard him mumble in his sleep. He's coming. Team, what the heck is going on here? I don't know why, but those words left a deep impression on me. He woke up shortly after, covered in sweat. He couldn't remember his dream, obviously. He didn't go back to sleep after that. Chain smoking the night away over the window. Told me to pack my things this morning. I wonder why. Does he himself know? We're waiting, but for what? I think I feel dread. Nah, boys, this is the start of a horror movie. Like, this is how horror movies start. I swear we turned that off. I could have sworn we turned that off. Okay, hockey cards. Some standard Canadian things. Nice little stereotypes. Alright, anything else that we're missing in this house before we go outside and explore around there for a second? Not seeing much. We've already done the bathroom. Right? Yes. We've already looked through the bathroom. Let's get outside. We still have this little barn over here that we need to check out. So let's hurry up and check this place out. See what we got going on here. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Okay. So we actually didn't get that key from Roy's house. We found a different key there.
Couldn't reach it with his arm alone.
Chainsaw doesn't work. Okay.
More than a few tricks.
Kind of useless to me then. Let's open up this drawer. Open up these. Can we not just move this? Hardware. What's behind this, though? I want to know what's behind that. Not seeing anything in the rafters. What was the point of this? Was there any point in opening this garage up? Because I'm really not seeing any. Yeah, team, I'm not seeing a point in coming in here. Alright, let's check out outside really quick. Maybe there's something outside that we just didn't see. Well, say didn't see, we haven't even looked. Alright, we got a trash can.
It was so cold. Already Carl did not feel his toes anymore.
struggling with the cold. It's alright, we can handle this. Alright, we can handle a little bit of cold. Alright, we're tough. We're tough. Me and Carl out here, we're tough. Apparently not tough enough that we can't carry a ton. Alright, let's deposit some stuff. Let's see, what can we put into here? Empty gas can, might as well. Absolutely useless to me. Let's put away the hammer. Ooh, the pincers. Let's put away the pincers. And now let's get out a log. Let's go and start a fire just to warm ourselves up very quickly. Come on, open the door. Alright, here we go. Start up a fire. Let's warm up. Then we'll go check out the rest of the backyard. Alright, and that should be good enough. Let's get out there. Alright, let's get out there. Let's do some more detective work. Let's see what we got. So we no longer need the flashlight, obviously. We need our camera now. So what do we got? What do we got? We got a little chair. That's not going to do much. It's not going to tell me much. Okay, I'm not seeing anything. Team, I'm really not seeing anything. Hey, is there something I'm missing? Because, hold up, where was that window, though? The window looked out over the front yard. There's nothing in the backyard. Team, there's really not much here. Like, I'm not gonna lie, there wasn't much at this house. I know there was a little bit of evidence, but there wasn't a whole lot here. Alright, you know what? In light of this, that's where we're going to call it for today, guys. In the next episode, we're going to be going back down and exploring some of those other houses. But for today, that's where we're going to call it. I want to thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button down below. Make sure you subscribe. And turn on your notifications so you know when we post new content. And I'll see you guys in the next video.